All right, shalom, shalom, everyone. And I just try to record a few things here, like a few messages I have for you. I could not actually do much for 2 days. I wasn't feeling well, so I did not sleep for 2 nights. We know what it is. We all have the problems. One of those nights. So I'm still tired, but I decide to actually say a few things. And there is a question I asked once about how you discern the spiritual fruit. How you know who you're dealing with in the body. Is that hard to do, and how you discern? And people say, how I can discern? I don't know the people I'm talking about. Even on a Facebook, on social media, some people have so many friends, like 5,000, up to 5,000. I think that's maximum, sorry. What is all about collecting friends? Is that to just saying I'm friend with everyone who wants to be my friend? Or is that a really friend? I believe, what I mean, the friend list is, to me, that word, actually, that word, friend, means a lot. As Yahushua spoke about it. Friend is the one who gives their life for the other one. That's what he did for us. So I don't know. I know the the Facebook friend is a completely different thing, and people get upset because one unfriend this one and this one unfriend that one. Oh. It's like hunting for friends. Very strange. But anyway, so do you believe that everyone who is your friend on the Facebook is actually the brother or sister in the body? If yes, you should be able to discern before you decide to have this friend on your list. So the question is how you discern the spirit, the ruach, how you discern the fruit. If you don't know the person, like you haven't seen this person ever, you just deal with this sort of image which is on the social media. So how you deal with it, how you discern who is that person. Is he real, true, or he is fake? Being honest with you, it's very easy actually. Someone who really obeys Yahuwah is constant in his walk, her walk. You can see the steady walk. Looking at the wall of the Facebook, their personal page. And that's what we should do. That's the picture of who is the person. It's very easy. What is the main subject of the post? Is Yahuwah? Is the person gentle? Is it a joke? Or is the person just, rough with the language? Is the person speaking about others? Is the person speaking about Yahuwah, or is speaking about their own desires or needs, or complaining, or putting stuff which is not of Yahuwah? You don't need to know the person, you don't need to talk. And actually, in fact, if you talk, it can be very deceiving. They are cunning spirits. Beloved, I saw so many actually silly posts and which are not representing the fruit of truth and love of Yahuwah. They are just shame, embarrassing. The person is calling himself, herself, that he is a believer and loves Yahuwah. And it's all about themselves. All about their own work, about their own desires and wishes, or jokes, conspiracies. And we've been told not to mingle with those, and not to clap the hands, not to be enablers. So people who clapping hands, approving something which is not correct, which is not proper, which is silly. Yahuwah said, look, you my people. So we should supposed to do the work as a disciples. If we don't, we are not his. We can't have one leg or one foot in the world and the other one with Yahuwah. Doesn't work like this. It's being lukewarm. He will spit you out. You're not hot and not cold. You just lukewarm. So mind yourself. And I tell you, I speak this, I say it, and nobody takes any notice of it. I know. Yahuwah said, you speak to them, they will hear you or not. If I will, and you read Ezekiel 3, they speak the same language. We speak the same language. But you know what? I tell you, Yahuwah, even because English is not my native, right? And for some reason, I end up in Australia, which I'm not Aussie. I learned English on the street with people so I can talk. It took me 1 year. No schools, nothing. Why? Because Yahuwah prepared me. I know now. He prepared me for this, so I can speak to you. Most of the people speak English. Yeah. It's all for reason. Anyway, I know nobody will take any notice of this. We'll just go like this without acknowledgement. So I saw people clapping hands. I saw people saying, "Oh, how pretty you look on this photo! Oh, how is your..." Some with the children, they posting parties. Some people posting selfies. Some people posting about they looking for partner. Oh wow, about relationships. How sad is that? I'm so lonely. I need a good partner, the spouse or the other half. You need to first seek Yahuwah and establish the relationship with him before you even think about it. Otherwise, you end up with someone which is not really a good person. It won't work. So I wouldn't think about establishing a relationship with the flesh, with other person in flesh. But I will worry and put the first to establish the relationship with the Creator. Anyway, I will see how many people they will be clapping again to silliness and stupid jokes. If you do that, I don't say it's wrong. I don't say that if you post silly posts or jokes or conspiracy theories, I'm not saying it's the wrong thing. But don't put that you're a believer. Don't put that you YAHUAH'S, that you his disciple, or that you believer. Don't put that. And don't put that you work for him. Don't declare it. You're just like one of the world then. Like the rest, the majority. And that's okay, because they all do. There is no difference between you and them then. Anyway, that's a good word. That's a good word. I'm not saying it's good. It's actually, I'm not saying anything I say is good, because I'm no one. I'm a dust, and from dust to dust I return. Because I'm doing basically live, so I can't, if I say something, I have to correct myself. And I'm not doing like a editing because I can't. It's just can't do this way. Sorry for the mess, by the way, in my room, but I'm not doing that to show you how pretty my place is, or how pretty it's, or you know how wonderful it's here. It's about the word of Yahuwah, and has to go forth. So be obedient. If you his disciple and you his people, one of his people, do the work. Be obedient. Hear his voice and walk his ways. Yahushua is the way, the truth, and life. Shalom to you, those close and those far away. Love you all. I love you, truly do, and care for you.